So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pacheco. Guevara. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Johnny. And that is out of play. Johnny. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Pedri looking to get on the end of this. Guevara. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Johnny. Pacheco. Guevara. Pacheco. Pacheco shifted upfield. Balde, gently done. Rafinha. Kubasu. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. He's beaten the line. And a chance! And he's heaved it away. Carlos Alenia. Johnny.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Pedri. De Jong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Lewandowski. So much time and space here. And he's there to clear it. Guevara. Johnny. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Casado. Moved on forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. So we're still where we started right now. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal looks to the other side. De Jong, Rafinha, and that has been cleared. Now this could be a chance. Casado, over to the left. That's tidy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Jong. Pedri. Casado. Yamal. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cuts out the pass. Pacheco. Guevara, and it's played forward. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Carlos Alenia. Chance! They've scored! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Casado. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Out to the left it goes. That's a cute ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Casado. Pacheco. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Aim forwards. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guevara. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Pedri. That's been slipped through. Yamal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And here's Lewandowski! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pacheco. And it's played forward. De Jong. That has been cut short. Casado. Moved on forwards. The message is clear, none shall pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Balde. And they've got a throw. Guevara. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Chance for a shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Calmly anticipates. Pedri. Yamal. Koundé. Casado. De Jong. Over to the left. That looks a good cross. Yamal! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. driving on, a real charge here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé. Casado. Rafinha. Balde. De Jong. Ball's gone out of play. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Out to the right. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Pacheco. Pacheco forwards and with intent. Played into the middle. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Across it goes. Araujo with the clearance. Carlos Alenia. Played with finesse. That'll be a throw-in. Guevara. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Johnny. That's very neat. And it's played in here. And that's been repelled. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Ter Stegen trying... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski. Koundé. Pedri. Koundé, gently done. Pacheco. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. Casado. Dani Olmo. Balde. And it's Balde. Casado. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. Muscular approach does... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Johnny. Great run on the overlap here. He is just caressing the ball. Koundé wins the duel this time. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. And that's the keeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he goes cross-field. Over to the left. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kubasi. Casado. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Balde. And that has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Balde could try cutting inside here. Pacheco tries to clear. That's really well cleared. Showing good feet. Dani Olmo, and here's Pedri. Dani Olmo, and he's gone backward here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Casado. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Balde. That's good play. And here's Pedri. Pedri knocks it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Araujo cuts it out. Pedri. Casado. Koundé chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Cross goes in there. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now that's well seen too. Balde, and that's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Pacheco gets rid without sophistication. Well read, nice interception. Guevara. And it's played forward. Balde gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pacheco. Thinks one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a clear chance to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Pedri. Balde forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Dani Olmo drives it in. 8 forwards. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. Guevara. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.